Fortunate to have you, girl.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football.
Oh my goodness. Finally, a clear game. No rain.
Matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
Berrios.
Tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle?
I can't believe that boy got another.
Here's A-Chain to begin the drive, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8.
Another tie, man. That shit is crazy.
They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
This one thrown underneath to A-Chain. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there. And they're able to come up with the first down.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there.
So ecstatic, babe.
You talk about this Chiefs defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down.
What the?
And that nearly an interception here on his opening drive, but he gets it retrieved. It's 3rd down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
You don't know my struggle.
Tua going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
My game plan is really throw it deep. Crazy.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
I really thought I hit the
play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
It's so static, babe.
Gets him to the 42. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason with his spending time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's He's got a man complete, and he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And running room.
I can't even audible. Away team's audibles has a chance to fail. Wow. Wow.
This Chiefs defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it?
That's tough. Can't even audible. That's a good home field. That's a good home field advantage.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. They'll get this into the hands of Hill complete. He's gonna
Poor accuracy, and we still got it.
This one down just shy of the 20. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A give up the middle to H.A. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Here's Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Tua ass. Honestly. He might be out of here. Y'all know the drill, man.
Here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh my God, Tua, throw it in front of him.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First
This quarterback play ass, man.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength.
Quarterback play is just ass, bro. Man threw it behind him.
Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end.
What makes you throw it behind him, baby?
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, they may
catch
the defense off guard, but
it's so inconsistent because he's the reason. He threw some dots. So he's the reason that we was, there to begin with.
Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space.
So with him,
just like this,
I have to take that like intermediate route.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's got the connection.
Tackle. Good job. So with him, I have to take that intermediate route. Come on, man. Everybody going for it on 4th down on me. Ever since I've been here. Shit annoying. This man on his own 33. Are we serious? Who even does that?
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
That shit phony, bro.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
99 quarterback, 99 tight end gonna get that every time.
Down play to result in 23 yards.
It's just so garbage.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. There he goes left side.
It's just so garbage, man.
Into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Who the hell going for that on their own 33? Not a soul.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez.
Not a soul going for that on their own 33.
Near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26. And
Only as shit.
first down. We're scoreless after 1. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Counter play, Drake. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for it.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Now Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Tony. Well, the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. To throw, it's Mahomes. His pass caught at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the Dolphins' 2-yard line.
Drake is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. So important in this league to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. So here they force the turnover on the opening drive and come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes.
That shit blew me, bro. That shit blew the whole game for me.
And you let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
Shit blew the whole game for me.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That shit blew the whole game for me, bro.
From the 25, here's second down and 1. Running left, it's H.A. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
They'll run for it with H.A. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Play action, now it's Tua. Forced out to his left. They complete it to Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Up the middle they go with Mostert. Gets around him. Oh, then the spin. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 more there and another first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Once again, it's Mostert. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him.
I can't flex. I don't know how he plays the run so well in the pass at the same time. He does the same pre-snap adjustment. You can see it. You can see him do the same adjustment. The defense does the same little shake. So he's doing the same pre-snap adjustment. I don't know what he's doing, though, to be able to come up like he comes up and play over the top the way that he plays over the top.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So it's very interesting.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to H.A. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, but I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. And his throw is incomplete.
Really like what I've seen from this defense because their coverage will probably a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Tua to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
You shook me so bad, I almost pressed timeout. Who are these guys? Hold on. Who's number 40? Who are you? Why is Elliott out there?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time.
Oh, now I know what's wrong.
Yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. The veterans are telling the young guys in the
Smith's supposed to be out there.
Open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
This 2nd and 4. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down now, but that clock rolling. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Going to be caught here, left side, Moore. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Moore, the man in motion. Now
fuck, I'm stuck.
Long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Moore. And unable to connect.
I got stuck on the line.
Give them credit, they took their shot.
I was just holding my breath.
4th down. 4th down. down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. This is taken at the 15.
Oh, why didn't he joke?
A 46-yard punt.
He must be tired. Am I on conservative?
And it'll be Dolphin football.
I don't know. That's tough. A juke right would have got him out of there.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Throwing on first down, this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot
I probably should have kept that clock running because I don't want him to get a shot at that end zone.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And Wilson with it, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout.
I don't want him to get a shot at the end zone. So
had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra,
I mean, a shot at getting 3 or anything. I need to be the last one to touch the ball for real. Pause.
And he handled it well and picked up the first down.
In motion, Hill.
And that little block.
2 and now on first down. Gets this one to Hill.
That's a thought. We can go hurry up here. Not enough time. And we can run the ball. We ain't got to pass. I tried to. I wasted so much time right there.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down?
I forgot my audibles don't work. So when I tried to audible to the run, it didn't work.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3
Damn, man.
And ideally, you want to end a drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Damn, that's tough.
Taken at the goal line.
Man, look at this garbage ass shit, bro.
Past the 30. Still going. 1 man to beat. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
Where's the skill in that?
And no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half.
Where's the skill in that, man?
See this offense operate. I don't know. They just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring.
That man just ran left.
And executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
I think we're going to stay short pass. I don't want to go medium because we don't play the run well when we go medium. So we're going to stay short pass.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start the drive with Drake. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Ooh.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. On play action, it's Mahomes. They shakes it off. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 7. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the 1st half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd half.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here again is McKinnon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back.
Man, that's phony, man. We left him 2 seconds and he got a kickoff return. That's crazy. And the 2 seconds I left him was a mistake. I clearly said I don't want to give him a chance to have any points. But the major mistake I made was with the timeouts.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Come on, dog.
Kadarius Toney. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And the Chiefs take the opening.
Come on, dog.
The 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker.
Anybody else throw that ball, it's dropped. But because it's Mahomes, they let him catch it.
Berrios now from his end zone, powering his way forward. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
It's all good.
2nd and 9. Tua going to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time. He's going to lead to third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing now is Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do.
I was trying to throw it to Tyreek off the line. Shit didn't even react to my action.
First and 10.
Actually, I got to check and see. That might be in his.
Offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. On first down, Mahomes. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Of course he's going for it. Everybody goes for it.
But not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
So when he usually goes for it.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it is caught. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. So the drive will continue after the conversion on 4th. They'll work from the 20 on first down. Running for the shotgun with Drake. A gain of 3, second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
That run wasn't
going back to Cali.
They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Now Mahomes.
Good route. Good route.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs had 6 to their lead.
Good route over there. That's how JT got me in the other game.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Let's run the ball. Get up out of here, man. Till next week.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
Till next week, friends.
We're inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a
He done did it again, bro. Fuck.
They also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That shit phony.
A third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Tua. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the return here will go on the 31-yard line.
Amazing.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Up the middle they go with Drake. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Rolling to his right. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
I don't even know why 40 is in, man. I don't know what's going on with the defense.
And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and they are also
I had to manually put everybody in.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and they open the lead up now to 25. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. but how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
One thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Good play.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th.
Rough game.
And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Tough game today.
On 1st down, Drake. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
In motion left goes a tight end. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
It's a bit of a dangerous part of the field for them to break into their bag of tricks, but for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for them. Instead, they don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. We're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, and you and I both know. If you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. What's fun? They have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one.
Yes, indeed. We need that bye week.
From start to finish.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. H.A. now up the middle. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Dolphins.
Looking to pass. Tua. And the Chiefs are going to get him. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
He really mans the middle of the field with that DB the whole time.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Pretty impressive.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painting the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they roll on fourth down. Drake will start the drive on the ground. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
They were just trying to get their offense a little more room down near their own goal line. But this is just going to make things worse.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Right back to Drake. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 66 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive
Tua is gone for a very long time.
off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I think that's the same injury Jalen Ramsey got.
First down. The D can only stop at one.
Tough season, man. Tough season.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Now you're gone for a very long time.
Just outside his own goal line. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Number 40 again. Terrible game, man. Terrible game. Let's go to the box score, man. 38-10. Just gave up. I don't even feel like his offense just dominated. He just was efficient. He didn't have to rack up too many yards on us. I don't think he had too many long drives, but no turnovers. To 3 turnovers, you're never going to win a game like that. Never. Tua, we lost Tua probably for a very long time. Because we was down, we had to pass a good bit. Couldn't get the running game going either. So we shall see. Tyreek got him one. This rookie tight end, I didn't know he was on my roster, but he like 87 speed or something like that. So we probably gonna have to put some AR into him, because dude went off today. The demon on defense was McDuffie and Reed. They played the whole field. They covered the whole field. I don't know how it's possible. He comes up to jam, but he could still play the pass, still play the deep ball very well, and stop the run. Cover the pass with linebackers on the field very well. It's amazing. And we lost Tua. Let's go see how long we lost Tua for. I believe that's a season-ending injury. I believe that's a season-ending injury. And I don't think he doesn't play well for me anyway, but I don't think we recover from that. Let's see what it says. It should be on the bottom. Where is it? Oh, right here. Wait, hold on. How does this make any sense? Knee cartilage tear. He's been out a season, right? Knee cartilage tear, 4 weeks. Amazing. Actually, it makes perfect sense. Jalen Ramsey don't want to play no football. But that's it, man. Y'all be cool, man. We dropped another game. We are now down to 5-4, I believe. 5-4 in the season. Y'all see it's a tight race in this division. It's probably going to be one of the most competitive divisions because of the balance. You got probably the, very good users in this division with not so great teams. And you have, people who are like Beast and me with the Dolphins, who might not be the best user in the division, but we have the better team. So it's just very balanced, and it's gonna be interesting to see how this goes. I don't think has any 4 teams ever made the playoffs. Has 14, 2, 3, 4. Has 4 teams ever made? I don't think it's possible. Can't be possible. But how it's looking now? Nah, you got 2 AFC West, so one of the spots gone right there. They're gonna get one of them extra spots. One of these people, unless we're able to beat. One of us are able to beat them and maybe own a tiebreaker. I lost to them, so there's no way. But yeah, that's interesting. But y'all be cool. Peace.